Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namini. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshuruni Liktamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadambahim Dadati Swapadantikam Vandegam Sri Guru Shri Utapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunadan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kamta Radha Kamta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarabhyascha Kripa Sindhubhye Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gauravakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigraga Anadi Radir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam Om Tat Sat Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the purest and topmost knowledge, Pavitram Idam Uttamam. By Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the three divisions of faith, and Krishna is now teaching us food in the mode of goodness, patience, and ignorance. Our thoughts should be only on Krishna all the time. If that is not happening, then it is not good for us. So when Krishna said that I have quoted this sloka so many times that Machittaga Sarva Durgani Matprasadat Tarisyasi. If you always think of me, then by my mercy, all your problems are solved, gone. All the obstacles will be removed. What if we don't do that? That means our problems are going to increase. If you don't think of Krishna, atachetvam ahankarat nashroshashi vinangshashi. So due to false prestige, false ego, if you don't listen to me, you will be destroyed. That's what Krishna is teaching. So if you don't listen to Krishna, if you are not following Bhagavad Gita, then there is no happiness for us at all. So, Ajnascha Ashaddadanascha Samsayatma Vinasit. That's what Krishna is saying. Nayam Lokosi Naparo Nasukam Samsayatman. So, Ajnascha means without having the knowledge. Ayajnascha. Ayajnascha means not performing everything as an offering unto Krishna. So for him also, there is no place in this well or any other well. So that's what Krishna is saying. So we should not be Ajnascha and should not be Ayajnascha. Ajnascha means not having the knowledge. Ayajnascha means not performing activities for Krishna, not offering everything to Krishna. So we need to know all kinds of ways how to offer everything unto Krishna. Evam bahuvida, so nyatva. Bahuvida yajnaga. So all different types of yajnaga. Vidataha brahmanau mukhe. Karmajan vidditan sarvan evam nyakshasi vimokshasi. Evam nyatva vimokshasi. So that's what Krishna is teaching us. So we need to know all the different types of ways we can offer everything unto Krishna. Whatever we do, it should be done as an offering unto Krishna. So that we should know from Bhagavad Gita on. Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam Brahmaiva Tena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. That's what Krishna is teaching us. That everything should be offered to the Supreme Brahman, Param Brahman, that is Krishna, the Supreme Personality of God. That's what Brahmarpan. That should be the way of our life. Whatever we do in our life, it should be done only for Krishna. If you're going to job, going to work, it should be done for Krishna. We should not be thinking that I'm going to work to earn money and for my family and all such things. That's not the right way of thinking. I'm going to work for Krishna, like Arjuna thought that he was fighting for Krishna. That's it. Arjuna did not have any other choice other than fighting in that battle. That's it. He was not having any choice at all. Like that also for us in this world, we are all under different circumstances, different situations and all such. We cannot suddenly on day one immediately now, I cannot say that I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now. That is not possible. If someone is a student, he needs to keep studying. If someone is working, they need to work. But like Arjuna did not have any choice other than fighting, but he had the choice whether to fight for Krishna or for himself. So that choice was there with him all the time. He has to fight. Krishna told Arjuna that due to ahankara, you are thinking that nayotse iti manyasi. Yad ahankaram ashitya nayotse iti manyasi. Midyaisa vavasayaste. Prakriti swam niyojasi. So due to ahankara, you are saying that I won't fight. You think that you don't want to fight. That is because of ahankara. Thinking that I'm not going to do this, that is because of ahankara. Yad ahankara ashitya nayotse iti manyase. That's what Krishna is teaching very clearly. Just by thinking it. Iti manyase. Manyase means thinking. Thinking that I'm not going to fight, Krishna is telling Arjuna that you have ahankara. But it's only your pretender. Mityaisya vavasayaste. This determination is only for acting. This is not real. This is not true. Because with your swabhava, with your own nature, you will be forced to fight. That's what Krishna did. Like that only for all of us. We can say that I won't do this, I don't want to do this, I can't do this. All such things we can say. That is also ahankara. Not only doing that and thinking that I am the doer, so also thinking that I won't do it, I can't do it, I won't do it, all such things when we are supposed to do as per Bhagavad Gita, as per Krishna's instruction. So if we think that I won't do it, so that's also ahankara. Because there is no choice for us. We cannot decide whether to do or not. It is not in our hands. Because that is in our swabhava. By swabhava, we will be forced to do everything. That's what is happening with all of us. Every one of us in our life, every day, what we do, it is the swabhava is just doing everything. Swabhavastu pravartate. Na kartritvam na karmani lokasya srajati prabhu na karma pala samyogam swabhavastu pravartate. It's all done by swabhava. So now what we can think? We can think that I am going to do it for Krishna. Anything, whatever I am doing it, it is for Krishna. I'm going to work, it is for Krishna. I'm doing this, that is for Krishna. I'm doing that, that is for Krishna. Everything is for Krishna. That's what we should think. That's it. Things will happen. Whatever we are doing, it's all going to happen. We will do it the same thing. It's not we are going to do it something differently suddenly. But our attitude, our thinking, that can be changed completely. That we should think that I'm doing it for Krishna. That's it. I did it for Krishna. That's it. That's what Arjuna did at the end. Arjuna thought that he's fighting for Krishna. Then he was able to fight. Otherwise, also he will be fighting only. That's what Krishna told Arjuna. Anyhow, you will be fighting only. By your nature, you will be forced to fight. But just think that you are fighting for me. And there too, Krishna told Arjuna that all these people whom you are saying that I can't kill them, but they are already killed by me. Katham Bhishma Maham Shanke Dronam Cha Madhusudana Isubhigi Pratiyotshami Pujarga Varishudana. How can I counterattack with arrows Bhishma and Drona who are worthy of my worship? Krishna told Arjuna, Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadradam cha Karnam tatanyanapi yoda viran maya katams tvam jahimavyatista yuddhasva cheta sirane sapatnan. So this Drona, Bhishma, Jayadrada, Karna, they are all killed by me, maya katams. You are not killing them. I have killed them. They are killed by me. So that's what we need to understand. It's all happening. It will all happen. We cannot stop. Everything is going to happen. Everything is already Maya. The three modes of material nature is completely controlling everything. Everything is under Maya's control. That's what we need to understand. No one can do anything out of Maya, free from Maya. Everyone is controlled by Maya. But the choice to think that I am doing it for Krishna is ours. That nobody can stop it. While doing something, we can either think that I'm doing it for myself or we can think that I'm doing it for Krishna. That's the only choice we have. We don't have the choice in whether to do or not. We have to do. We are engaged. We are forced. But the choice is that I am thinking that I am doing it for Krishna. That's everything I am doing it only for Krishna. Krishna is everything for me, Krishna. So that kind of mindset, if we develop with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, so then we will be able to offer everything unto Krishna and we'll be able to think that we are doing everything for Krishna. So then we will be able to receive Krishna's mercy and we will be able to see that all our problems are solved. Just as I said earlier in the beginning, in the starting of the class, that Machittaga Sarvadurgani Matprasada Tarishasi, that only that Chittaga, that thinking that I am doing it for Krishna. So only if we think like that, then all our problems are solved. That's it. If you think that we are doing it for ourselves, if you are not listening to Krishna, if you are not thinking, so from our side, only thing what is needed is our thought process. That's our thinking. That's what is very important. Nothing else. Everything else is done by Maya. All the activities are carried out by Maya, everything. But the thinking that who I am doing it for Krishna has to come from us, that Maya cannot think for us. Krishna cannot think for us. We have to think, we have to decide that I am doing it for Krishna. And when that can happen, a mother always thinks that she's doing everything for the child, not expecting anything in return. Even when the mother becomes old, gets very old, even the child gets also old. But mother at that time also doesn't expect anything from the son, from the child. Mother will never ask that I've done so much for you, I'm doing so much for me, you do this for me, and all. They will never ask. Always, under all circumstances, mother wants the child, son or daughter to be happy, free from all problems. That's it. Krishna is our supreme father. And when we love Krishna, we should not be thinking about anything else. We should not be expecting anything in return. So it should be a two-way. Love is not one way. Love has to be two-way. That's what we need to understand. mutual. It should be mutual. Krishna is loving us. But if we don't love Krishna, Krishna loves everyone. But if we don't listen to him, if you are loving Krishna, means we need to listen to him. That is the meaning that we love Krishna. Just because I can do whatever I want, still I love Krishna, that's not possible. If we love Krishna, we should listen to him and we should be always thinking about him. That's what. Always, all the time, thinking about only Krishna. That's what is the real meaning of loving Krishna. So that's what we are supposed to do. We are supposed to just only think about Krishna all the time, nothing else. Machittaga, that's what. Always think of me. That's what Krishna is repeatedly teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita. Then all our problems are solved. We don't have to worry. Then we'll be very peaceful. We'll enjoy. We'll be very happy. Even before problems come, Krishna will solve them, will stop them. That's it. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanirashyopajayate. Machittaga sarva durgani mat prasadat tarishyashu. So Krishna is using the word sarva, means all, everything. We don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to think about any parihara. We have to just do only one thing, that is just think and remember Krishna and do everything for Krishna. That's it. That's the only thing. We need to think that we are doing everything for Krishna. That's the thing only what we can do. Then Krishna will be able to protect us under all circumstances. So, Kaunteya pratijani name bhaktaga pranashyati. Son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. So Krishna will be able to protect us, save us, and take us to Goloka, and we can enjoy with him. And that's the way. That should be the way of our life. That's it. Depending upon our age, it's only a matter of decades. We are going to leave this world. We are going to die. That also we have discussed many times in the past. That's going to happen. We are not going to take anything from here. We did not bring anything to here. We cannot take anything from here. But Krishna came with us, and we are going to go back with Krishna. Krishna is always with us. And now is the time to ditch everything in this material world, to forget about all our attachments or belongings in this material world. We should think and remember that everything is owned by Krishna, and we own everything for Krishna, and our goal is only to please Krishna, and we want to do only things that is as yajna dana tapak karma, nothing else. That's what we are going to study in this 17th chapter, 18th chapter, and all completely at length about yajna dana tapakam. So that's what we are supposed to do. And of course, we are going to enjoy. Even materially speaking, all our needs will be fulfilled much more than what we really need. Because everything is coming from Krishna. We think that we patent some technologies, we register some certificates, this belongs to me, that belongs to me. Everything belongs to Krishna actually. That's what we need to understand. Krishna gives us the knowledge. Krishna is giving us the memory. So that way, by repeatedly studying this Bhagavad Gita, we are making sure that we are in constant consciousness of Krishna. We are constantly thinking about Krishna. So this is the best way of ourselves remembering Krishna. What did we do for the last 20 plus minutes? We were only talking about Krishna only. We didn't talk about anything else, worldly matters. Did we talk anything about worldly matters? No, we don't care. At this point of time, we are focusing fully on Krishna only. So this should be our way of life 24/7. So that means whatever we do, we should think that we are doing it for Krishna. Now we are successfully studying in the 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So in the 17th chapter, in the sloka number 8, what we studied, Krishna is teaching us, wait. आयु सत्व बलारोग्य सुख प्रीति विवर्धना रस्याग स्निग्धाः स्थिरा हृदया आहारा सात्विक प्रिया. So this aharaga satvika priyaga. So these foods that are, those are foods that are dearer to those in the mode of goodness will increase our duration of our life, ayu. And it purifies our existence, sattva, and gives us strength, bala, and gives us health, arogya. And it increases happiness and satisfaction, sukha priti vivardhanaga. Such foods are rasyaga, they are juicy, and snigdaha, they are fatty, sthira, enduring, and hridaya, pleasing to the heart. So that's what Krishna is teaching us. Foods dear to those in the mode of goodness increase the duration of life, purify one's existence, and give strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction. Such foods are juicy, fatty, wholesome, and pleasing to the heart. Then in the next sloka, we studied yesterday about the food in the mode of passion. That is Rajoguna. Kat amla lavanatyushna tikshna ruksha vidahina ahara rajasasyeshta dukkha sukha maya prada. So foods that are bitter, katva, they are sour, amla, and very salty, lavana, and very hot, ati ushna, and which is pungent, which is basically burnt. So that is tikshna, which is very dry, ruksha, and which is burning, vidahina. Such foods are ahara rajasasyeshta. So they are liked by people in the mode of passion. That's what rajasasya ishta. And such foods cause dukkha, distress, sokhamaya prataka. So it will make our life very, very miserable. It brings us misery and disease. So that's what Krishna is teaching us. So that's what is happening today. Everywhere when you go, everywhere food in the mode of passion only or ignorance only. That's what we are going to study today. What is food in the mode of ignorance? So everywhere it is like that. You can't find food in the mode of goodness, first of all. So it should be done very neatly, cleanly, and pleasing to the heart, and all such things. But everywhere there is only business, so it's processed, first of all. Processed food is not good for our health at all. It should be minimum processed food. It should be offered to Krishna, like normally how we cook at home. So that way only it should be done. So that means it is not processed. So that means there is no need for any refrigeration at all. Every meal should be cooked fresh and offered to Krishna and then taken. Actually, it won't take a lot of time to do that, actually. It really won't take, by the time you order something and then it has to come and pay so much, and to the Swiggy, to the other vendors like Zepto or whatever it is. So paying and very expensive and all such things. We can buy vegetables and fruits. It will be very cheap. Actually, if you buy raw vegetables and fruits and cook at home, and it will work out very cheap. Actually, we don't have to really work hard, and we can offer to Krishna and eat a very, very healthy diet with full of fiber and very good for our body. But unfortunately, this world is not going that way. Everybody is just cheated by the system. So we are just becoming victims of that. That is not good at all. We have to be extremely careful. The devotees have to be very careful. So foods that are too bitter, too sour, salty, hot, pungent, dry, and burning are dear to those in the mode of passion. Such foods cause distress, misery, and disease. Yatayamam gatharasham Puti paryushitam chayat uchishtam chamedyam bhojanam tamasa priyam. So foods that are cooked more than 3 hours ago. Yamam. One yamam means 3 hours. Yata yamam means one yamam is gone. So that's what yata yamam. So that's what I was telling just before. It should be immediate. Just cook every meal and offer to Krishna and eat. That's it. No need to cook like one time and put it in the fridge and eat it for 2 days, 3 days, or even for a week. That's not good at all. So gata rasam, all the juice is gone. That's not good for the health. If you order online, if you order outside, so which food has got rasam? It's all gone actually. They do this so-called foods like pizzas and burgers and all such things. They are not, none of such foods have any rasam in it actually. Puti paryushitam chayat. So food that is decomposed, very smelling. So there is puti paryushitam chayat. So foods that are rotten, that is not good. And uchishtam api chametim. And uchishtam means remnants of others. And amedya means untouchable. So bhojanam tamasa priyam. So such kind of food is dear to those in the mode of ignorance. Food prepared more than 3 hours before being eaten, food that is tasteless, decomposed, and putrid, and food consisting of remnants and untouchable things is dear to those in the mode of darkness. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 10th sloka in the 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Ipsa Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for this class, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. DK, are you able to unmute? Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you for the wonderful class, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Prabhu. It's Krishna's mercy only. Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Rajeshwari Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Nalla irundhudella. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Narendra Srinivas Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you very much for the class.
Yes,
I have
Prabhu.
one small doubt.
Yes, Prabhu.
For example, whatever the karma we are doing, whatever the job we are doing, at that time we can think that we are doing it for Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
But when we are serving Krishna, for example, we are doing any puja, when we are doing any activity, that time what we need to think that puja we are doing it for ourselves, right? To reach Krishna.
No. We are actually doing that puja means we are doing it for Krishna only, correct? Because
Doing it for Krishna, yeah, but we for our benefit only. To our goal is to reach Goloka. So
no, our goal is to reach Goloka means that is not for our benefit. We want to be with Krishna. We love Krishna, correct? So puja means that is doing everything to please Krishna, correct? That's what we are doing it. So that's what is the real puja. So not expecting anything in return, materially speaking, that's not called puja. So that is Krishna is very clearly teaching us that antavatu palam tesham tadbhavati alpamedasam. So that kind of thing is alpamedas. So who are less intelligent, they will only seek for the material results. So we are not going to do that kind of puja. So if that is there, then that is definitely, as you said, that's not the right thing. But when we do puja for Krishna, that is, for example, patram, pushpam, palam, toyam, yome, bhaktya prayachati. So that's what Krishna is saying, that only bhaktya prayachati means only with the devotion when you do that. So when you do with the devotion unto Krishna, so then that means you want to please Krishna. That's it. Nothing else. There is no other personal motive, no other material motive here. You understand that, no?
yeah, we are our aim is to reach Goloka. So that is not the selfish motive, right?
No, that is not at all the selfish motive, Prabhu. Reaching Goloka. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, we want to relieve from this all
Why,
this
why,
process of
why we
Janma
want to
Mrityu
reach?
Jara.
Yes, Prabhu. Why we want to reach Golaka, Prabhu? That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's a very critical point. We want to
Because
one
we
thing
want
we
to be
want
with
to relieve.
Krishna, correct? We want to be with Krishna. We don't want to suffer. Krishna himself is teaching us so many
Yes,
times in Bhagavad Gita that you come back to me, come to me, come to me. Only Krishna is saying. So we also want to go to Krishna. So then that is both Krishna's wish, our wish are same, correct? If as long as we wish what Krishna is wishing, then there is no problem. If we do something which is not against Krishna's wish, then only it's a problem.
yes. One part
Krishna
is we
is
want
not.
to.
Yes, Prabhu.
One thing is we want to reach Krishna, and another part is we want to relieve from this Janma Mrityu
Of
Jara
course.
Vyadhi.
Of
Yeah.
course, Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita, that's what Krishna himself is teaching us. Krishna himself is telling Arjuna that Anityam Ashukam Lokam Imam Prapya Bhajasvamam. Having come to this temporary miserable world, worship me, render devotional service unto me. That's what Krishna is asking.
Okay. So thinking of relieving from this Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, that process
Yes,
is not a.
that's what is knowledge. So understanding that Janma Mrityu Jara Dukkha, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam. One who sees Janma Mrityu Jara Dukkha, everything as the sources of miseries. So that is what is called knowledge. So if you want to get out of those miseries, that is not selfish. That is what an intelligent person will do. If you are intelligent, we should not be coming back to this material world and taking a material body. It's not correct. It's not good.
Okay, yeah. Thank you,
That's what
Guruji.
Krishna.
Thank
So
you.
that is not a selfish interest. In fact, Krishna will be extremely happy if he decides to go to Goloka. If you want to go to Goloka, Krishna will be so happy. So that is not a materialistic design.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you very
You
much.
understand that, correct, Prabhu?
Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
Yes, Prabhu. So, Prabhu, I need to add that Balram Naik, correct, Prabhu? I didn't do
Yes,
it.
yes.
Today I will.
Just now he called me Guruji and told that, sir, I have not added to the group.
Yes, Prabhu. So maybe next
Yeah.
time you can give it to Smriti Mataji so she may be able to add quickly. But anyhow, today I will add. I just saved his number in my contact. So it's not showing up. So I will add it to today for sure. Yes, Prabhu. So I will check it, and sometimes when I add it in WhatsApp, it immediately is not showing up. Okay, Prabhu, I will do that. Yes, Prabhu. I'll add it later.
Okay, Guruji. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
I think DK, I think you asked some questions in which, he's Balram. Oh, he's already joined. Okay.
Joined, huh? Okay.
Ram Krishna Naik Guruji. Yeah. So my subscriber, that's what he asked, some good questions. I was trying to just add his number and trying to put it. Yes, Prabhu, that's very nice. He's not able to unmute. I'm trying to unmute him. So he asked some good questions. Let me look at this in the chat window. These questions. Yeah, he's able to unmute. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Guruji. I want to know the types of karmas. Hello, Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu. So the types of karma,
how many types of karmas are there? And I want to know that with what intention we have to do for all those. I know that there are 4 karmas. I hear that. I don't know exactly.
Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, in the 4th chapter, Karmano hi api bodhavyam sha vikarmanaka akarmanascha bodhavyam gagana karmano gati. That's what Krishna is teaching us in the 4th chapter. I believe it's sloka number 17. So, karmano hi api bodhavyam. One should understand what is karma. There is not like different types of karma. Karma means the action what we do. So that you call it as niyatam karma. Niyatam karma means prescribed duties. And then avaram karma. Avaram karma means abominable activities. That is also known as vikarma. Avaram karma, vikarma. Durenaki avaram karma or karmanohi api bodhavyam cha vikarmanaka. So vikarma. Vikarma is abominable activities. And then akarma. Akarma means not performing the action. So that's what is known as akarma. So karma is the prescribed duties we need to perform, and abominable activities we should keep it at a far distance. So that's what durenege avaram karma buddhi yoga dhananjaya. That's what Krishna says. So anything, whatever is Krishna teaching us in Bhagavad Gita, so we are supposed to do that. So that's why Sastram Pramanante Karya Akarya Vyavastito. So based on the Shastra, we should decide whether we can do something or not, whether it is a prescribed duty or not. Then so that means we need to have the Bhagavad Gita knowledge fully. So once you understand Bhagavad Gita completely fully, and then we are able to Shastra Vidanoktam Karma Kartum Ihargasi. So what is said in Shastra Vidan Uktam. Uktam means what is said. Shastra Vidan means understanding. By knowing, by understanding what is said in this Bhagavad Gita, we should perform our activities. So then it is, everything is fine. So we should do only what is prescribed in Bhagavad Gita. So that's what is karma.
Guruji, sometimes in our life, we may face some situations. They will collapse, means they will overlap one thing upon another thing. For suppose, like Bhishma is also in the court of that Hastinapura, and Bhishma gave that the pratigna that he never do anything opposite to the that kingdom. సో అంటే దానికి రాజ్యానికి విరుద్ధంగా ఏం చేయరని చెప్పి ప్రతిజ్ఞ చేశారు కాబట్టి ఈవెన్ ద కింగ్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ రాంగ్, he is unable to
supporting.
Oppose. He is supposing, and he is not opposing. In that type of situations, how we can determine the way we have to travel in our daily life. Also, we are facing those type of situations. Then
I understand fully your question. I understand fully.
Yes, Guru.
So that's why if we keep Krishna at the center, if we want, our only goal is to please Krishna. So if we are able to, like today's entire session, I was telling about that one only. If we have to always, if we think about Krishna all the time, and if we want to do it for Krishna, if we render devotional service unto Krishna, so then whatever we do, it is correct only, because Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita that even if one person commits abominable activities, but still if he is engaged in my devotional service, he is considered to be saintly only. So, apichet suduracharo bhajate mam ananyabhat sadhureva samantavyak samyak vyavasito visagam. So that means quickly he becomes righteous. Shipram bhavati dharmatma sasvachantim nigachati. He will attain everlasting peace. So if we study this Bhagavad Gita, if we want to please Krishna, if we follow everything, so especially if we keep ourselves engaged, for example, in spreading Krishna's message, there are so many devotees, millions of devotees, they are waiting to receive this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So if we just engage ourselves, keep that as the highest priority job, so that means all of our other things will go away. Prabhu. Krishna will protect us. Krishna will save us. He will guide us. So Krishna will do everything good for us, Prabhu. So that way we don't even have to worry. You understand that, Prabhu?
Okay.
If we keep ourselves, then Krishna will solve. That's what today I was explaining. Krishna will solve all the problems. First of all, the situation, what you are talking about, it won't even come. Even if it comes, Krishna will handle it. So that's what we should always depend only on Krishna, Prabhu.
Okay.
So he will give us the intelligence, he will give us the knowledge, he will give us the memory. So everything comes from Krishna. So dadami buddhi, I give the buddhi, I give the intelligence. Mattaga smriti jnanam apohanam cha. From me comes remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. So everything comes from Krishna. So he will guide us, he will give us the intelligence. So that way we will be able to do things in the right way, Prabhu.
Okay, Guru. Thank you.
Only thing is that we need to listen to Krishna, Prabhu. That's what is very important.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. I will add you into the group, Prabhu. So then afterwards you will be able to get the message. Okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Sure, Guru. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guru.
Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Thank you so much. Thank you for the nice class, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Ram, Hare Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you very
Hare
much for the class, Guruji. Always do everything dedicated only to Krishna, as you said. Then only good things will happen automatically.
Automatic.
Right,
We
Guruji?
will see. We are
Automatically.
already experiencing, correct, Mataji? We are
Yes,
already-
yes. Yes, Guruji. Very much experienced. In that, even going to temples, as the other Prabhu asked, when going to temples, we should not ask anything. Just do it as just do it out of devotion.
Go
And
and see him because we want to see Krishna. That's it. We want
correct.
we want to love
Do
him.
it
We
as
want to see him. That's it. Yes.
do it out of love and devotion to
Out of
Krishna.
love and devotion. No need to
Yes.
ask Krishna anything. He knows.
Yes, and Krishna himself knows what is there in the mind, and
Now,
if
what
it
is
is the
good
right
for
thing
us, he
for
knows.
us.
What is good for us, he knows.
Correct. What is good for us. If it is the right thing, he will make it happen. He will only facilitate and make it happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. And these foods also make a lot of sense. The foods that we have to eat.
Very important. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Mataji. I think you got muted again, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Thank you, Mataji. Krishna is with you.
Very interesting class. And
Yes.
the offering, what you told, sometimes we'll be so busy that we can't even offer. Sometimes happen to me. Means morning kids will be going, husband has to go to office. Sometimes I can't come and offer. So I stand in the kitchen, I offer in there only. Is that the right way, Guruji? I don't know.
Yes, that's what you are offering mentally. That's okay because you need to remember him. That is the main thing. But if you have a deity at home, then definitely you need to offer him also. That's very important to serve him. So it will all the time management. Krishna himself is the time, so he will help us to do things nicely, especially in a family setup. If everybody is supporting in this, then it's very much easy to do.
Yes. So sometimes
Otherwise it is.
Doing alone actually.
Doing alone will be a fathers are not understanding of the same thing. If they are not supportive, it's going to be a big challenge, but Krishna will help. Eventually, everything will happen nice. So it's all there in our mind. That's what is very important. Afterwards, you can even make nice food and offer to Krishna. Actually.
True, Guruji. That only I think daily. I think I won't get. Sometimes I won't get time. That too, coming from kitchen to hall, I don't get. No, what is this? So much
Mentally you can
busy.
offer, then afterwards you can make very nice prasadam and offer to Krishna and let them honor it when they come back.
Yes, Guruji. I'll try to do that. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji, for the class. So we do get posed with lot of challenges where everything is concerned. But of late, recently, I keep reminding myself that my only aim is to know Krishna, see Krishna, and to remember him all the time, Guruji.
That's what we should.
Yes, I've been keeping on reminding myself daily on this principle that my ultimate aim should
We should
be that.
prepare ourselves to go to Goloka. That's what is very important.
Yes.
Because
And this daily Bhagavad Gita teaching of yours also is such a blessing, I cannot tell you. It's amazing, Guruji, how Krishna is really helping. Krishna is helping us to join, and Krishna is helping you to come on the platform, and it's happening.
Yes.
Very nice, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. I have no words of gratitude. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Dandavad Pranam Guruji.
Dandavad
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna.
Dandavad Pranam Guruji. And Guruji, in our plant, some people are saying me that you are looking like a cheater. You don't wear tilaka, because I am always wear tilak. So they are asking me to stop that. You don't wear tilak.
Why?
Why I don't know. Because if you wear tilak, everyone seeing that you are a cheater, maybe you are fraud, and that people only wear a tilak who is fraud, just like he's saying me.
Just if they say like that, then why should we listen to them? We don't have to listen to them. If unless
No, just now. I went for a medical checkup in our company
how
plant.
is your health,
Doctor.
Prabhu? How is your health, Prabhu? Yeah, you were saying about that. How are you doing, Prabhu? No.
What, sir? What, Guruji?
How is your health? You said you came home.
My health is okay, Guruji. Now only my left side brain is in pain, and a neurologist give me some tablet. For that.
You do some exercise, yoga, and all those things.
Yeah,
Prabhu.
Guruji, I have certified yoga teacher, Guruji.
Oh, then
Yeah.
Tell you, okay.
I am daily doing yoga, Guruji.
Yes.
Surya Namaskar, Kapal Bharati, all those.
Pranayam and other asanas, if you do, that will be good enough.
Yeah,
Yes. That will help. Yeah, it's good.
I'm doing yoga daily exercise, Guruji.
Very, very nice, bro. Very nice. Things will
And certified from reputed yoga class, Guruji.
Okay, that's good.
Janardhan Swami Yoga Mandal. It is from 1950, Guruji.
That's good. That's good. And doing every day, so that will help.
Yes, yes.
For health, it will have a big.
And Guruji, one thing, Guruji, in my blood report, doctor saying that your B12, B6 is low. So you take, you are not taking, means you are non-vegetarian, so you are suffering from that.
You have to
He's
take
saying like that.
supplements. You have to take supplements. That is very much.
Yes.
B12,
Okay.
vitamin D, all those things, supplements are very important. Yes, B12 you can't get from food. You have to definitely take supplements. Yes,
okay, Guruji.
No doubt. Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavad Pranam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Kumbo Nandi, sir. Nalla class undundi.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.